Hey, aging gracefully.
How can I age gracefully? Yeah.
So I was researching women my age, okay? So I'm 52. I've been doing raw foods for 25 years and I don't even know my 80-10-10 start date. But what I can say is after having 2 children and the last one at 42 and a natural birth, and I went for a 2-mile walk and then popped him out and I was like, okay, where's my smoothie? That's when I knew doing this lifestyle for this long was a total blessing. That my child was perfect. There was, everything, like, it was amazing. And that's when the light bulb and the little bell went off. And so I'm able to do fitness with people younger than me and older than me, maybe not at the same intensity, and I'm okay with that. I don't have a lot of gray hair right now, you know. Of course, there's areas I want to improve. I got to have goals. I'm very cognizant of working on how I think and my stress level because I know what that does. What I use on my skin, what I use on my hair. I really think it's the attitude though. When I started researching women that have aged really beautifully, and a lot of the raw food women, their skin is glowing and it's beautiful, but it's their attitude and their caring and loving nature and how they take care of themselves and how they want to take care of other people. And the biggest part is giving their self time, and the stress level is way down. And I think that is a huge factor.
Can you give me a couple tips? Can you give us a couple tips?
Okay.
How you manage to keep your stress levels down? Maybe there are certain thought patterns you purposely introduce to yourself?
Yes,
or
yes.
techniques you use?
I have a little routine that I do every day. So, and I write my vision at least once a year and sometimes 6 months because I've moved quite often and a lot of changes in life. And I know that I have a hard time with change. So my anxiety level tends to go up a little bit, and I notice myself getting a little panicky. But it's all in my head, like it's the what if and how do I do it? And at that moment is when I say, okay, it's really out of my control. If I can give this away to spirit or release it or let it go, I consciously get into a headspace where I appreciate where I am. I ask for spiritual help and I turn it over and then poof, and I let it go, you know. And if it comes up again, I'm going to do it again. I use crystals, I use essential oils, I have some pressure points I use. I'll give myself a timeout. And the best thing is to go move. Go exercise and get those endorphins going and get outside if you can, or do, 10 push-ups or some sit-ups. Just get out of your head. And then I have little sticky notes in my house and I have quotes and I'll put on some music and I love to dance. So if I get myself out of my head, that's the best thing. Or if I'm really wigging out, then I'll go to my sweetheart and I need to cry or give me a hug. And when my kids are around, that is like the perfect medicine, to go hang out with your kid who's totally in the moment and all they want to do is have fun, you know? So I can just go sit and watch. And I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm like, just being with you because you make me happy. So, or listening to children's laughter. Or find things that tickle your heart. If you have little tinglies in your life, or there's another word, I can't remember it. Anyway, it's just to keep your heart happy.
The women are so supportive and encouraging, and all the attendees, just beautiful people, really.
It was really cool to be amongst other women who have like the same goals and stuff.
I loved seeing women open up and really create strength and like bonds. You know, a lot of the time women can have like a competitive attitude or just distrust, and felt like we really cultivated that, and it was really awesome.
I will know these people for the rest of my life.
It's just been incredible watching, how women have shown up and how they're going to leave with hopefully more tools that they can use in their life.
This is not something that I've seen out in the community, where you tie in the spiritual piece with just women and the fitness, exercise, and the eating, like all under one umbrella. So yes, come join us. It'll be a blast.